Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Max&JuanCast live show, week 1, NFL Pick'em. Max, how you doing, my brother?
I'm great. I'm sorry. I just had a dab attack. Shout out to my man Cam, free agent Newton. Dude, I'm so excited for football, bro. That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited.
You excited?
Not for the Eagles, but for football.
Well, let's get it going, bro.
That's a fucking dot.
I love how we always got to comment on that, bro.
Fucking dot. Is it a dot?
It's a dot, bro.
It's a dot. It was so much a dot that team doesn't exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, just get us into it. I know you're not feeling well, but you got it's your flu game.
It's my flu. It's my flu game, bro. Look, as you guys can probably tell, my voice is not 100%. I got boogies, mocos all up in my nose. I got freaking. I don't have COVID. Just to tell y'all, I don't got COVID. Got tested.
Have Rona.
Don't got the Rona. All right.
Well, they could tell you just by looking at you, just to start it off. You know, you don't look.
But
great.
Yeah, sore throat. All the whole works, bro. But I'm pushing through it. It's football. All right. It's fucking football season, bro. It starts tomorrow. And we're going to pick every single game for you guys. And not just this week, but every single week. Week 1 all the way down to the Super Bowl. If you guys have been fans of us from the get-go, go ahead, Max. What were you going to say? Because I know your arms are getting tired.
Why are my hands up? Why are my arms up?
Apparently, Max is the fake champ for a half season, scab season, as I like to call it. It's the scab season.
Scab season.
Scab season.
Shit was real. That shit was real, dog.
But look, week 1 all the way down to the Super Bowl, man. We're going to keep track, me versus Max, record-wise on these picks. We love doing this, bro. We used to do this before we even had a podcast. We used to love doing it. Like always, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get it going, man.
Shit, man.
So, first game. Let's hit it off. We're on the West Coast. So, or actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm already skipping the Sunday because I'm so excited. Obviously, tomorrow, opening game, Cowboys at the Buccaneers. I don't know why I said Buccaneers like that. I'm retarded.
Buccaneers, let's go.
Buccaneers, the Super Bowl champions with Tom Brady. What are you thinking with this game, Max?
I think the Cowboys haven't had a good preseason. Dak's hurt. I know he's good to go. Well, let me start with the injuries first. I'm sorry, that's my fault. Zach Martin out with COVID. Big loss. The Cowboys second-round pick, Kelvin Joseph, out with the groin. The Bucs, the only guy's questionable is Jordan Whitehead. It looks like he's going to play. Yeah. But like I was saying, kind of a bad preseason for the Cowboys. You know, if they're playing the Eagles, I feel okay if I'm a Cowboys fan. But you're playing probably one of the best teams in the NFC. So, I mean, it's kind of a tough way to start, especially when you're out your best offensive lineman.
I would say this, man. This game for the Cowboys, you're like a sacrificial lamb. I feel like opener.
Ring night.
It's ring night, dude. Unless you get lucky like the Ravens and you wind up playing the Broncos not at home. You know what I mean?
The Chiefs got the Pats one time. You know, it's possible.
Oh, they did. Yeah. It is possible. But like we said, the Bucs, almost the same team as last year. If you guys watched our preview, we think they're going to be good. The Cowboys, Dak hasn't played all preseason, has that shoulder thing going on. I didn't like what I seen from training camp in Hard Knocks. I think this is it's a dub for the Bucs, man.
Yeah.
And I know it's week one, anything can happen, but it's so hard to win these opening games. I feel like it's just like a recipe for disaster, whoever plays in it, because it just seems like the defending champs always win it.
Yeah. I got the Bucks winning too, 32-17. I'll get your score in a second, but how do you think the Cowboys play on offense? The first game back without Zach Barton, do you expect them to air it out or kind of just lean on the run game and be a little conservative to start? Because
Well,
if
who
Dak's not
knows?
healthy, it's kind of bad just to throw him out there.
I mean, who knows, bro?
Not
I
like they
would
have an identity to start with, though. I'm just saying,
exactly.
if you're gonna guess, how do you think they play it week one?
I say they run the ball.
I
I
think
think
so
that will be that will be the smart thing to do. Zeke is supposedly in shape,
too.
but
Yeah, I like it.
uh, like I said, bro, like how much does that really help you? You know, you're a big back. You like to be a bruiser. You like to deliver punishment. You getting smaller, like who are you? It's kind of like a Russell Westbrook thing. You stop being Brody and getting triple doubles and hustle guy, but you want to go ahead and change him to shoot threes. Then is he really what Russell Westbrook? Same thing with Zeke, man. Like who is he? Is he just gonna be one of those like dash kind of running backs? I don't know. I don't really see it. My score, I got the Cowboys scoring 21 and the Bucks scoring 38. I think they're gonna put up some points.
I think so too, especially week one. I think there's going to be a lot of offense this week compared to defense.
Yeah, most definitely. That's an easy one to pick. Not much going into it. Let's go over to Sunday now, and a lot of 10 a.m. games, and that's because we're on the West Coast, of course. Eagles, your Schlegels
Bird Bowl, baby. Let's go.
against the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons, Bird Bowl. Jalen Hurts, all right, he's gonna start.
Let's get it.
Rookie head coaches in this game. Both rookie head coaches making their debuts for both their teams. Falcons with the new look offense. It's gonna. Are you gonna watch this one? If you weren't an Eagle, let me rephrase that.
Hell no. You
You
a
wouldn't
fucking
watch
diehard
this.
if you watch. You got to be a diehard to watch this game for both
Yeah,
sides.
yeah,
Look, I talked to the mayor of Philadelphia. He don't even want him back, so he wanted him to play all the games on the road.
yeah.
But look, the injuries, there's really not much. The Eagles are banged up. What's fucking Falcons? No one important. It's kind of cool not to see Julio on the Falcons injury report, but I know it's because he's on the Titans, so he'll probably show up there in a few weeks. Look, I think this is going to be one of the worst games of the week. The Falcons aren't good. The Eagles aren't good. But the Eagles, I think, can get a win. I'm not trying to be a homer. They might get a win.
Shout out to Isaiah in the stream, bro, saying, "What's up, fam? Welcome to the show, Isaiah. I know you're a Pats fan. We'll get to the Pats
Oh,
sooner or
shut the
later."
fuck up, Isaiah, after that
Yeah,
comment. Come
I'm
on,
not
bro.
rolling
Don't
with the
give me
Eagles.
hope.
I'm not rolling with the Eagles. I'm going with the Falcons. I
Oh.
I like what Arthur Brown brings to the table. Score. I'm gonna go Falcons 24, Eagles 13. I think the Eagles are gonna struggle to score.
I only went with the Eagles because I believe in our ability to win the trenches in
Yeah,
this matchup. So that's why I went with them. But I don't
I
think
feel you.
this is gonna be it's gonna be an ugly game, man.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting. It's new look teams for the most
Yeah.
part. New coaches, new schemes. I just I like what I seen from Arthur Brown. I'm a big fan of Arthur Brown, and I have confidence that the Atlanta Falcons are going to be good on offense at least. Let's go. Another comment. I love y'all, Max. Hurts, baby. LOL. Just kidding.
Yeah, that shit hurts, bro. I ain't even trying to be funny. That shit hurts.
Hey, Isaiah, are you rooting for Tom Brady, bro? Thursday. I know low key you rocking the Tampa Bay jersey, bro.
The
Just
Tampa.
yeah, Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
Let's go ahead and move to Steelers at Bills, another 10 a.m. game. This is a great game. There's a lot of great games this week, to be honest. A lot of playoff potential teams. Steelers, we think they're gonna be good. Bills, we know what they're bringing to the table with Josh Allen in his fourth year.
Fourth
now.
year.
Fourth year, man. Time flies. But last time we seen this matchup, Bills beat the shit out of the Steelers on Sunday night.
Little Steelers revenge coming into town. No
Yeah.
doubt. I think Josh Allen, obviously, guy to watch, MVP season. You know, everyone's kind of been betting him. I think a big thing, though, is going to be how the Bills O-line holds up against the Steelers D-line. And that'll lead me into the injury. Stephon Tuitt, he's on the IR. TJ Watt, I don't even think he's played at all this preseason. I don't even think he's been at practice, really. No, he's been at practice, right? He's doing a hold-in.
Right.
So, and there's reports that they don't want to, like, invest in TJ Watt, which I have no clue how that works. But I think that's what it's really going to come down to. And obviously, the Steelers' offense, how are they going to look? The defense for the Steelers isn't the question mark. It's can the Steelers run the ball? They have a brand new offensive line, 5 new starters, and Najee Harris from Bama. You were a little bit more bullish than I was on him, but I still think he'll help their team out.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother, bro. Welcome to the stream. As far as this game goes, I think a big matchup is seeing how good this Bills defensive line is. They invested a lot of picks into it. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are coming into town with Najee Harris. This, everyone expects him to be really good. I know some people are not as big as him in the draft, like Max, but everyone's with a consensus that the Steelers obviously drafted this guy to be a workhorse. So they want to run the ball. So I'm interested to see how that matchup plays out. Because on one side, they're trying to show that they improved their defensive line, and then the other one's trying to say, hey, we're not going to be pass happy with Big Ben. We're going to run the ball with Najee Harris. So that's a matchup that I feel like is going to be very key.
Who you got winning?
Oh, man. I got the Bills, though. I got the Bills. I think the Bills are going to put up big points. I got the Bills winning 38-24.
I got the Bills winning 28-21. I think it'll be a little closer than that.
Okay. Yeah, it can't knock Mike Tomlin, man. Like we said, Mike Tomlin is just one of those dudes that's just so consistent, bro. No drop in his game.
Correct. Only drops in the Steelers are from the receivers. That's it. Not Mike Tomlin.
Exactly. All right, so we're speeding through these, bro. Vikings and Bengals, another one to speed through.
Jeez, yeah, come on.
This is not the best game. I think the most interesting part of this game is seeing Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen him in a long time. Let's see how he comes back.
Don't forget about those 2 plays in the preseason they let him get. That was fun.
I know, right?
Look, you talk about Burrow. I think it comes down to the Bengals. If they want a shot to win this game, the ability to protect Burrow got to be at the front. They passed up Penei Sewell or Jamar Chase. A lot of people down on Jamar Chase. I'm not one of those people. He's a rookie, hasn't played football in a year. Let's deal with it. I kind of curious to see how the Vikings defense looked. Last year, they got gashed. You can just go back to Christmas Day. They gave up, 6 TDs to Alvin Perra Camara? So, on the other end, Jefferson versus who? I know I'm talking about Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
I think he's in for a big week. There's not really anyone injured. Trey Waynes is out, what kind of sucks for the revenge game. And Vikings have Irv Smith out. But I think this game's going to suck.
No William Jackson. Another thing to watch for with the Vikings, and this is every week. Kirk Cousins did not get the vaccine for their team. So he's on strict COVID protocols. Yeah. So at any time, the Vikings are probably going to lose their quarterback due to a false positive or any sort of just COVID-related things. So that's something to watch
10 days, right? 10 days?
Yeah,
So what I've seen is if you're vaccinated, and you tell me if I'm wrong because you probably know this more than I do. If you're vaccinated, you test positive Thursday, but you test negatives Friday and Saturday, you're good for the game.
Yeah, you only need two negative tests. That's it.
So like we talked about Urban Meyer, and this is a little bit of a tangent. We talked about he kind of made comments like the vaccine goes into it. I mean, I think it goes into availability, and coaches love availability. If they love guys out there, and that's where this is going to show up. Look, sorry, you would die hard if you watch this game too. Vikings 30, Bengals 13. I'm going with the Vikes.
Another thing about this, we should rename this game the Battle of the Bad Offensive Lines.
Dude, they just paid Brian McNeil today. Did you see
That's
that?
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
On what planet? PFF must be fucking blowing this guy or something.
I know. Yeah, these teams both have bad offensive lines, but I'm gonna roll with the Vikings. It's a known product. They are who they are. They're a bad defense. They have really good skill positions though. Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen. That's a known product. I'm taking the known product over the potential what we see with the Bengals. I got Vikings 28, Bengals 10.
I think this game's frisky if Joe Burrow had like a normal offseason and wasn't hurt.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
I still love Joe Burrow.
I do too. I just want to be healthy.
I'm gonna definitely peep out this game. Like when it's on red zone or if I switch to it, like I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on this game just to see how Joe Burrow looks.
Oh, that's the only reason to watch this game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And fantasy implications, but that's
Right.
every game.
All right. Coming to another game. This is another 10 a.m. game. 49ers at Detroit.
What a game to start your season off with for the Niners.
Yeah.
Like we talked about this, like maybe Trey Lance just give him the fucking nod against the Lions. Like I know you like Dan Campbell, but I think the talent's so bad for them. And I'll hit the injuries before you get into the other storylines. Brandon Ayuk banged up, should play. Lions lost Tyrell Crosby, Deshaun Hand, TJ Hawkinson, and DeAndre Swift are banged up, but they should play. Go ahead, Juan.
Oh man. Yeah, this is a freaking gimme game for the Niners. It's kind of bad to think of it, but how in trouble are the Niners gonna be if they lose this game?
Oh, I think red alert.
It's gonna turn their whole season because one, it's gonna be bad because it's a must win game in a sense because you had to stack up wins against obvious bad teams like the Lions. All right, that's number one. Number two, the quarterback situation. I think it's obvious that Jimmy G is going to start this week. One, because I've been hearing on Twitter that the majority of the time the starting quarterback takes the press conference and Jimmy G's been taking the press conferences. So that's kind of like a tell that like he's going to be the starter. And number two, Trey Lance is hurt.
Finger. Yeah, he does a little finger thing, the little fingy.
Yeah, plus Trey Lance is hurt. So we don't know if
throw the ball.
Yeah, we don't know if he's even going to suit up. We don't know if he's going to be in street clothes. But the fact of the matter is, if they lose this game, does that just accelerate the process of Trey Lance getting in there? And
I think it's not really about winning. I mean, it is obviously about winning, but I think if they look bad, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how are you guys looking bad against arguably one of the worst rosters? I think they might be a little funky, a little spunky just because I like Dan Campbell, but overall, it's a bad roster. Like, if they win 3 games, I'm like, that's not a bad year. But you got to take care of business. We always say it. I got the Niners taking care of business 27-10. I don't think they'll have a problem. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to dice up Matt Campbell in his debut.
Yeah. I got Niners also 31-10. Hold on. I got a cough, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. All right, next game.
Is that a cough or a sneeze?
No, I muted my mic. I didn't want you guys to hear that.
Oh man. I was like, dude, do you know what a cough is? I thought we were gonna have like a fucking controversy and take 10 minutes from the pod.
Nah, Max, go ahead and introduce our next game.
Let's go to the Cardinals and Titans. I'll hit with the injuries. Titans, Nate Davis and Ben Jones are out. Starting center, starting right guard. As my co-host might need CPR in a few minutes. On the Cardinals side, Malcolm Butler, IR. Who gives a shit? He might retire. No one cares. Storylines. Julio. I like this Titans offense. It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with the loss of Arthur Brown, Juan's guy. Then I got Kyler and Cliff on the other side. Let's see what the offense is capable of. We've talked about in the past, the offense must grow. Kyler must grow. Not physically, because he'll stay a munchkin. We're prepared to see. Yeah, we're prepared. He's cute. He's a little munchkin. And then on the other side, this is for both teams. Impact rookies on defense. Caleb Farley, Zaven Collins, low-key throw in Isaiah Simmons.
Twin Towers, baby.
Oh my god, dude! Fucking 6'5",
I'm
6'6".
excited. I'm excited to see that defense for the Cardinals. Really am. Zaven Collins and Isaiah Simmons. That's a really good duo.
The only thing that's bad is, as tall as they are, they might be going against a 6'5" running back. So you might have
For
to
real. I
like they ain't
know.
never seen a running back like this. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna be like hit him. Like that's got to be Zaven Collins will be NBA, like NFL moments. Like I just got stiff arm. I'm calling it. Zaven Collins will be stiff armed by Derrick Henry at some point during this
Yeah.
game.
This is going to be a real telling game for the Titans, too. Like, I feel like this is one of the games where if the Titans scored less than, 20 points, it's going to be a big concern. People are
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
already start overreacting. Like, this is an overreaction game for both sides. Because on the Cardinal side, if they wind up getting their ass kicked, people are going to say, yeah, Cardinals, they're not going to do it this year. Oh my God, the Titans are a Super Bowl contender. You know what I mean? I just feel
Yeah.
like this game has overreaction written all over it, no matter which way it goes.
In your mind, who's the underdog in this game?
Oh, it's the Cardinals. They're unproven. Titans are a proven product.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals need to try to win games like this because they're gonna be in hell in their own division. That
Yeah.
division is hell. You got to try to win every game outside of the division you can. Dude, DeAndre Hopkins might have a huge week. I don't really like any. I love Farley, but asking a
He's a
rookie in week
rookie.
1 to match up D Hop, that's asking a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried about the run defense of the Cardinals too. If you can get Derrick Henry set up that play action, people talk shit about Tannehill like he sucks, but the truth is he does not suck at all. He just takes when he throws, he gets chunks. And
Yeah.
tell me a cornerback you like on Arizona.
Nobody.
I like Buddha. I like
I like
Isaiah Simmons.
Murphy a little bit.
Who'd you say?
Byron Murphy.
I like him too, but man, I just don't. He's like a
He's not a
slot to
number
me.
one. He's
Yeah,
not a
not the
number
number
one.
one. So I'm like, this is kind of a game where both teams have a big advantage on offense. I think they're going to need a timely turnover. Someone's going to have to come up with a timely play on defense.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
being said, who you got?
Man, this one was
It's a
tough.
pick 'em, right?
Yeah.
Pick 'em.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Titans, though. I'm going to go with the proven product. I can only go off what I know so far of last year. And I feel like for the most part, the Titans are bringing back the same offense, just plus Julio. Like they're upgraded. So
Corey Davis. Corey Davis gone. Julio.
Yeah, it's an upgrade, you know?
Yep.
Um,
What's the score?
I'm going to go Titans 17, Cardinals 10. I feel like we're gonna think that there's gonna be a bunch of scoring, but at the end of the day, both offenses are gonna struggle because it's just new. So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna disagree with you, bro, on both counts. I think there's gonna be some scoring. I got the Cardinals winning 26-21.
Wow.
I think Kyler's gonna make some really big plays. I kind of, it's hard for me to pick this one. It's not like it's easy.
No, this was one of the most difficult ones.
I do think Derrick Henry, if he gets 100+ yards, they're gonna win the game, and I think he's got a pretty good chance.
Great game,
JJ
though.
Watt, the run stuffer, is just gonna shut down all that.
Great game though to watch. I already have a feeling like this is gonna be one of the games where it's leaks into the afternoon games. Like you're still watching it because it's still going on and it's a great game. Maybe it might even go to overtime. Never know. Another reason why I'm going with the Titans too, coaching advantage. I'm picking Mike Vrabel over Cliff.
Like I said, it's Cliff and Kyler. We got to see what Cliff's made of. He's kind of been underwhelming.
Hot seat. Hot seat.
Exactly. I think it is. I think he is going to be on the hot seat.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, next game. Is this still 10 o'clock, Max?
We got 3 more 10 o'clock. We
3 more. Oh my! All right, another potential playoff matchup for not in the same conference, but 2 playoff teams potentially. Seahawks going to Indianapolis. Okay, Wentz is back. I believe I've been seeing him practice. It looks like he's going to start, right?
I have not. I've seen so much conflicting stuff when it comes to Carson Wentz. Sorry about that. He says he will play, but it's like, can you believe that? It's Wentz. Like, I love Wentz, man. I'm gonna watch this game a good amount. Like, Y'all already know I got so much stock in this
Are
guy.
you
I'm
low
fighting for
key?
my life.
Are you low key like a 0.5 Colts fan this year?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, dude, if Carson Wentz does good, like I'm gonna tell everyone who said shit about him, like, blow me.
Yeah.
Like I'm that
That's your
excited.
boy.
That's my bet. I nurtured him, dog. I went to the game. He tore his ACL. He walked right past me. He gave me a thumbs up, but I knew it wasn't gonna be okay.
Yeah.
He took my heart. Obviously, Super Bowl fixed it, but that's my guy. I want him to win it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, look, who's gonna cook more, him or Russ? That's a big question. Which chef shall be preparing more stuff? I think it might have to be Russ week 1.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough though. The Seahawks are traveling week 1.
Yep.
So you got to take that in consideration. They are a West Coast team, but man, it's gonna be a really good game because besides the quarterback play, I think the Colts have them on a lot of things besides what receiver. That's about it.
Yeah, and no TY on the IR. So with the
Yeah,
next shit, I think it's gonna be a close game, bro.
yeah.
Very close game.
This is definitely gonna be a very close game, and I see that. What score do you have? Who do you got?
I got the Seahawks winning 20-17.
Wow. I think the Seahawks are going to put up more points. I think yeah, I'm going to switch my score up. I'm going to go Seahawks 31, Colts 24. That's the score I'm going to go.
Well,
I'm
let's
going
say
to roll.
31-24.
Yeah. And I'm going to roll with the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are going to be really good. Those are two big games for the NFC West teams. Cardinals
yeah.
going to an AFC South team on the road. Same thing with the Seahawks. So that makes it even bigger because even though we picked the Seahawks, the Colts can easily win this game. So if the Niners lose it and both of them win, like that's a hole already. Cardinals and Seahawks are 1-0.
I agree, man. It's tough to travel, and we can even talk about the next game. It's Chargers are going to Washington across the country.
Man,
That's tough for week 1.
This is
tough.
Yeah, this is a tough game to pick, man. Jeez.
We got the Brandon Staley debut. We got Herbert versus football team's defense. We got Fitzmagic and the new look football team offense. Curtis Samuel's questionable, should be good to go. Chargers, they're good to go. Derwin James is back. Bosa's healthy. I'm kind of excited to see what they look like. It's a lot of new looks. Obviously, it's week 1. That's every year, but it's just kind of exciting, you know?
Right. We'll see, man. I've seen kind of it all over the place with football teams. Some people think they're overrated and they're not going to be that good.
I don't get that logic.
You know what? Someone actually brought up a good point. I forgot who it was. I forgot what podcast I was listening to. But he was talking about how they played some really bad quarterbacks last year, whether it was due to injury or COVID, whatever it was. They played Daniel Jones twice. They played
the Eagles twice.
Yeah, they played the Eagles twice.
Cowboys twice.
Yeah, Cowboys twice. So those are already bad quarterbacks.
Yeah, but the thing I push back against is that defense can make good quarterbacks look bad.
Oh, yeah,
and they got a new guy. Look, they got guys.
Look, I completely agree. I'm going by the eye test. Just like that D-line's going to kick some ass. And then the upgrades that they made, like a guy like William Jackson, who I think's really good. So
Troy Apke, your boy?
Troy Apke, hey, shout out to the
one we've been looking for.
The first white boy at corner. I was so hyped to see that. My boy Troy Apke. Shout out to him, man.
In Madden 45, we scavenged and we found someone. I think he was mixed, and we were like, can we say he's white?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember the guy's name. But yeah, Troy Apke, shout out to him.
Hey, all we're missing is a Latino fucking corner and an Armenian corner.
Oh, that Armenian ain't coming, dog. Let me tell you, Armenians ain't there yet.
It's looking like we only build it live.
We kickers though. I got some kickers though. So
we got Anthony Munoz, bro. But like, come on, dog. We need some more like safeties and some running backs. Come on, dog. Latinos need some love too. But
my
shout out to
God.
Troy Apke, man. First white corner in a minute. Back on the game, Chargers and Washington football team, if they're even going to be that, because I heard all the name changes. Brandon Staley, another head coach, rookie debut. It's going to be interesting, man. The more that I think about the Chargers, the more reasons I find that they're not going to have a good season. And I don't know if it's the Raider fan in me. I don't know if I'm just being too skeptical and unfair to them. But I mean, just looking at a guy like Brandon Staley, who wasn't on anyone's radar last year for a head coach. The Chargers have this great team, right? The Derwin James, franchise quarterback. And they wind up going with Brandon Staley at head
They're
coach.
they're betting on what he did as a defensive
I mean,
coordinator.
that's a huge fucking bet, though. It's a
Yeah,
huge
but
risk.
do people say that when they hired Sean McVay, or then when teams hire the Sean McVay guys like who had hired him? Bengals hired Zach Taylor. People weren't saying, "Oh, that's a stretch," and it's like,
I
dude, he
think
was
it was a stretch, though. I think the Zach Taylor was a stretch.
Cliff
Sean Mc,
Kingsbury was it wasn't as questioned as this. They were like, "Fuck yeah, Cliff, yeah, let's do it."
yeah, maybe
That's what I
because
don't get
that's on
because
the
they're
offensive
offensive
side.
guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't understand.
it is a little bit different with the defensive guys, though.
It, if Cliff Kingsbury didn't get this much shit, there's no way Staley should because he sucked at Texas Tech. He was real. Staley was at least good last year. They had the best defense,
Yeah.
and I get they got Donald and Jalen, but they did a lot of good things on that defense.
I mean, if you really look at it, Max, who were the four teams in the conference championship? So you had Tampa Bay,
Green Bay,
Green Bay. Okay, so
Chiefs,
those
and
two teams,
Bills.
those two teams right there, two offensive guys. Chiefs, Andy Reid, offensive guy. Sean McDermott, defensive guy. 3 out of the top four teams were all offensive guys. I think it's just fair to say that around the league, most head coaches are offensive guys, and the majority of the successful ones are offensive guys. So
But
it's something to point at for this Charger team. That's all
you
I'm saying.
say I get that, but the only thing I would push back on is as good as the Bucks offense was, their defense was
Oh
supreme.
yeah, amazing, amazing.
So yeah,
But
but I
it
get what
doesn't
you that's a
always
very
work
good
like
point,
that.
and I don't
It
think people
doesn't
think
always
like you.
work like that
Yeah,
with defensive guys at the realm. It's just sometimes they're just not good at building it. They don't favor it. That's the thing. Like a guy like Vic
yeah,
Fangio, he has all these weapons on offense. Weren't they good?
you're true. I mean, you're right, man. It takes a special type of guy,
Yeah,
and maybe the offensive guys kind of just understand more game management than the defensive guys because they're
right.
looking through it through their lens. But I got hope and I got a lot of stock of Brandon Staley. I'm going with the Chargers 23-17. I don't know if that's the Eagle fan in me, but I'm bullish on the Chargers. You know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And look, more power to you, bro, because I completely get it. Because it's Herbert. That's the main reason why. And I get that aspect, dude. Herbert and just in general, a franchise quarterback as good as him can cover up a lot of problems. And he's that good to do that. I'm gonna roll with football team though. And I wrote in my notes, Chargers are gonna lose game because of a missed field goal. So I'm gonna go 23-20, Washington.
That'd be some Charger ass shit,
It's
bro.
gonna
I
be some Charger
can't
shit week
even
one.
lie.
It's gonna be some Charger shit week one. I don't doubt it.
We spent a good amount of time on that game. I'm
Oh
kind of
yeah, because that
surprised.
I think that's a really underrated game. I'm gonna keep my eye on that game most definitely, bro. Let's go to the last 10 a.m. game,
No,
correct?
we got one more. We got one more after. We got the worst
Okay,
game of the week
2
after
more.
this.
All right.
So let's go.
Jets and Panthers. The battle, the Sam Darnold Bowl. All right. We got the Jets, the old ex, and we got the new girlfriend with the Carolina Panthers.
We also should mention Zach Wilson debut game.
Debut game.
This is an awesome game, man. Like I wish
It
I could
really is.
watch
It
this
really
one.
is. It really is.
Like I want Darnold to kick their ass because I like Darnold and I felt like he got done dirty.
Yeah.
And truthfully, I think that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Panthers have such a better roster. The only thing they got to worry about, take care of the ball. That Jets defense has some playmakers. Marcus May, Quinn Williams, CJ Mosley coming back. I got Panthers 28-10. I think the offense will be bad. That's not an indictment on Zach Wilson. That's an indictment on the offense itself. And
Right.
Panthers are good. We both like them.
I think it's going to be a closer game than people think. I got 17-10. I think it's not going to be that much scoring. One guy to watch out for, a matchup just to look out for in general. Look out for Brian Burns against Mekhi Becton if they line up against each other. That's going to be a great matchup.
Power.
Yeah, that's going to be a great matchup.
We forgot to mention Robbie Anderson revenge game too.
Yes.
Get a little Robbie in there.
Yeah. But
this is the last game right now we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
The morning stuff.
So last morning game.
Doozy.
Teabag versus Teabag.
This is it? This is the Teabag game?
No. We'll save that for last. Okay, don't give away your pick, even though you probably did right now. You almost blew your shot a little early. But Jags at Texans, like we said. Storylines. Urban Meyer, rookie head coach. And on the other side, David Culley, for the Texans, rookie head coach also.
Trevor Lawrence,
best part,
baby.
That's the best part of this game. You said it. Trevor Lawrence, T-Law. It's the only reason why you're going to watch this game. I don't know who to pick. I really don't. Just because they have Trevor Lawrence doesn't mean they're going to automatically win.
Let me spoil my pick. Jaguars 33, Texans 13. Texans suck ass. Can't wait for Tyrod to dink and dunk.
I don't see the Jags. I got to see it first, okay? Once I see it, I'll be confident. I'll be okay. Jags are going to be one of those teams that their defense is probably going to suck, but they're going to put up points.
Let me say something, dude. If I'm the Texans, this is my fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We can get these fools and get that. You just got to get one.
I'm going to roll with the Texans. I think this is the game I'm gonna win up on you, get an early lead on you. I'm going to roll with the Texans. I'm going to say the score is 24-20. Texans.
If there was one game to bet 6-3, I'm betting this fucking game.
All right, let's move on because that's a bad game.
That's it for
the only reason why someone's watching that is if you're the fan of the team or just to keep an eye on Trevor Lawrence.
You're a Clemson fan.
Exactly. All right, on to the afternoon games.
Let's go.
This one's arguably probably the game of the week. This was highlighted in our notes. Browns at Kansas City. Rematch of the divisional playoff game. I think the Chiefs should bring out what's his name? Who was the backup that came in? Was it Matt Moore?
Oh, Matt Moore, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, it was someone else.
Henney? No, Chad Henne.
Chad Henne.
They
should start Chad Henne because he's the one that low-key beat the Browns.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, do they still have that receiver? Who's the receiver that fumbled the ball on the 1-yard line? That's my guy. If I'm a Chiefs fan, I'd be wearing his jersey. I'd be buying the shit out of his jersey.
Right.
But look, we got the new look O-line. You get a test week 1. Jadeveon Clowney. I know people don't like him. I still think he's really good. And Myles Garrett, best edge rusher in football for my money. Kind of a new look. Orlando Brown's there. They got Joe Thuney.
Great. It's a great test. They
got 3 guys on their O-line who haven't played ever. I think the right side of the Chiefs line hasn't played a snap.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. And we got the Browns. Greedy's back. Delpit's back. And Odell Beckham Jr. is back, ready to go. Are you expecting defense or fireworks? I think fireworks ensue in this one, bro.
I think I'm expecting just good football. I don't think it's gonna be like really defensive wise or, blow the freaking roof off and they're gonna score 50, 40 points. I think it's just gonna be a well-rounded NFL game, and you're gonna see 2 talented teams go at it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Odell looks coming off an injury. And I'm looking forward to see how that Chiefs line does against a very talented Browns defense. And I don't think anyone should be surprised if the Browns win this game.
No, if they win this game, they're gonna have to ground and pound, beat the shit out of the Chiefs, and they have the backfield to do it. Kareem Hunt revenge game. I know he had one last year, but maybe a little extra mojo for him. We got to see what Baker's about. Let's see what Baker's up to. I know.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's gonna have 15 fucking commercials by the time this video airs. So
yeah,
let's see what Baker's about.
Very interesting to see what the Chiefs do with their second receiver spot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be McCole Hardman? Is it going to be Robinson? Is it not going to matter because Patrick Mahomes is that fucking amazing?
Say his name right, please. Mecole
Hardman. Because the Browns have a question mark at cornerback too. We don't know who's going to step up. And it looks like Greedy Williams is on the Browns injury list.
No, he's good. He's good to go.
He's good to go. Okay.
Everyone's good. Who you got winning?
Put me on the spot, dog.
I'll give you mine. Chiefs 30, Browns 27.
I got Chiefs winning. And the score I'm going to go 31-24. Go right there. Because I think the Chiefs are really definitely going to score 30.
That is game of the week. You ain't
most definitely. That's gonna be on my big screen for the afternoon game.
Man, I mean, I feel like all the afternoon games are great. There's one bad one. Everything else is good. Like we can go to the next one. Dolphins at Patriots. Week 1 last year. Yeah, Dolphins got whacked by Cam Newton in the run game, but Cam ain't there no more.
One of the few divisional games.
Yeah, we got a Bama Bowl. Tua versus Mac.
Yes, sir.
Mac got to show why I should be playing.
Mac and cheese, baby.
Mac and cheese. Well, you can't say that. Cam's gone. Look, the revamped Pats. They got the front looks good on defense. They're missing Gilly Lock. Hunter Henry should play. Yeah. On the flip side, Dolphins. Austin Jackson's out with COVID. That's your starting left tackle. And Tua, you get thrown into the wolves, my guy. It's been an okay preseason. I'm still not on the Tua bandwagon. Yeah. And Mac Jones, he don't got an easy task either. They got to go against the Dolphins defense, which is good. Every year last year, we bought them on daily fantasy. We're like, how are they so cheap? They're good.
Yeah, they create turnovers. They're a mirror image of the Patriots. And it's going to be funny because I think these teams are going to play alike. They're going to play against themselves. And I think since the fact of the matter that I said that, it's going to be a very close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like last year. It's going to be within a field goal. I'll tell you that before I give my score. But
I have it very close too.
Yeah.
Very close. I think we're speaking the same.
But Mac Jones, I'm interested to see how Mac Jones does. He's checking out all the boxes, honestly, in preseason. He's being a leader. The way the guys are talking about him. The fact that I heard that he was helping Cam Newton with his playbook because Cam was behind. That's leadership qualities.
Cam.
Yeah, that's leadership qualities. He's passing the eye test. When I see him throws the ball with confidence. Doesn't shy away from contact when he's about to get hit. Good, nice throwing the ball with authority. He's checking them all out. We got to see it in real time. In a real meaningful game. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And then Tua, second thing. Me and you, both really big criticizers of Tua. And he's playing against Bill Belichick. And I'm pretty sure Bill Belichick got something in store for that boy.
He got something for that ass, bro. Bill's like, y'all thought I was sleeping.
Because I think Bill's on a mission this year. He spent a lot of money in free agency. He doesn't do that often. And I feel like he has a good defense, even without Stephon Gilmore being out there.
Yeah, when they get Gilly locked back and they can just have 2 island corners, it's going to be bad. Look, I'll go first again. Patriots 17, Dolphins 13.
Yeah.
It's tough to pick, though. Very tough.
Man, as Isaiah is happy that we're talking about the Patriots finally.
We in Skyami.
Let's
go.
My goodness.
No, actually, they're in Foxborough, so that's tough too. Look, divisional game week 1, it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah. I'm rolling with the Patriots though. I'm rolling with the
Yeah.
Pats. The score is going to be 17-14 Pats.
Wow, how fucking original on that score. Way to just steal my shine. But
No.
look, Isaiah, be
What
happy.
was
We
your
got faith
score?
in your boy. I got 13-17.
Oh, okay. That sounds a little bit more realistic.
No,
But
it's gonna be close. We're in agreement to that one.
yeah, most definitely. Let's go to the next game. Packers at Saints. This is not really in New Orleans due to the hurricane. This game's being played in Jacksonville.
The Jacksonville Saints, baby.
The Jacksonville Saints. I know Jameis is happy. He back in Florida eating up
Oh, I
them
know.
crab legs, baby, and them W's. But
Yeah, they just.
can you smell trap game for the Packers?
I think I can. I look. It's hard to say it's a trap game because we don't know what Jameis is gonna
Exactly.
do.
I know
You
trap game week
can't.
1.
Jameis is a trap in himself. Just when you're like, all right, 4 picks, 5 picks.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks this game's moved to Jacksonville because I know the Saints. I feel bad for Saints fans, and obviously we wish anyone who's affected by the hurricane in New York and the East Coast, wherever it hit, we hope you're okay. I had a friend send me pictures in New York. Dude, the whole street was filled with water, like a whole street.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy. So that sucks. Just to hit the injuries real quick. Zadarius Smith is doubtful. David Bakhtiari remains on the IR. For the Saints, Slant Boy, Mike, IR, and Nick Vannett, there's tight end IR. So, and there's losses on both sides. I don't think it's going to impact the game, in my opinion. I like the Packers in this one, dude. I think they're just too talented. Aaron Rodgers, he's been
like the
real
Packers
loud in the
too,
offseason, but he real quiet.
Yeah, I like the Packers too. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be that last hoorah year for him.
It's the last dance.
Yeah, last dance.
He got his gang back.
The
Randall
Saints,
Cobb.
the Saints, they're losing just slowly but surely, just death. Look at Janoris Jenkins, gone. Like he was a big contributor for that corner number 2 spot. So who's going to take over?
I believe they traded for Bradley Roby yesterday. That's
And
a
he's
big
a slot
addition.
corner. And he's a
I
slot
think
corner.
he can place him outside, Juan. That's not fair. Come on.
He's not that good outside, though. I'll tell you that much. Janoris Jenkins was really good for them, man.
I agree. I agree with that. Look, the Saints. It's hard for me to pick them when I'm just so confused on what the offense is. Yeah. And that's not an indictment. I think it'll be good. You got Kamara. Look,
you got Sean Payton.
Yeah, you got Sean Payton. You got Kamara. Here's the deal with the Packers. They've been run on. San Francisco still ran on them the whole game 2 years ago. That problem hasn't been addressed. The Bucs ran on them. So if they can run the ball, they might have a chance. But I'm still going with the Packers 27-20.
Yeah, 27-20. All right. I'm rolling with the Packers too. I think they're just a better team top to bottom. Doesn't mean the Saints are going to do bad. It's going to be really interesting to see how the Saints look just with Jameis, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to pick them, man. It's hard to pick them. You don't know what the offense is.
We like you said, we don't know what Jameis we're going to get. But Packers 31, Saints 24.
Okay, I like that score.
Yeah.
This goes to the worst game of the week.
No,
I'm sorry. Worst game of the afternoon.
That's there you go.
Yeah. Broncos at Giants. The storyline I would go with the Teddy Bridgewater experience. Dink and dunk. Don't do much of anything. And then Danny Dimes, make it or break it. And let's see some Saquon.
Danny D and Teddy B going at it.
And we got Saquon B coming back. And fucking Bradley C is questionable with the hamstring. That's Bradley. And then Noah F banged up and shit.
Yeah, this game just has the return of injured players. Okay.
Yo, I can't believe this game isn't in Denver. This is NFL loves to give fucking people
I know, right?
Broncos week 1 in Denver.
I bet you if I looked at their schedule right now, Denver has 2 straight home games after this. I don't fucking deny it. But yeah, what are you watching this game for? Saquon
for
your fantasy team?
Fantasy shit, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
Who do you
watching it
got?
for?
What am I watching it for?
Yeah.
I'm watching this. Hope that the Giants beat that ass and the Broncos look bad. That's what I'm looking forward to. But who do you got?
I got the Giants 24-13. I think the Broncos suck, man. I don't know why people are so high on them. I'd be more high on them if they have Drew Lock. I know he might F up the game, but at least he gives you something. Teddy Bridgewater is just going to manage it.
Oh, man. It's just tough because deep down inside, I do think Vic Fangio has something on defense.
I do
And
too, but it's just
yeah,
not good enough, man. Denver
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. It's just I think the Giants suck on offense. That's
I don't think
just
they're as bad. I think the O line's a problem, but I think the offense has some talent. They got Tooney, Ingram, Slayton, Sterling
Galladay.
Shepard, Galladay, Saquon.
Yeah. We'll see, man. This one's tough to pick. I do think both teams are not going to be that good, but I'm going to roll with the Giants also. A little bit less scoring, though. I got Giants 20, Broncos 16.
Okay. And then we'll go to Sunday night, and then we'll go to Monday
Sunday
night.
night
We will
football,
not spend a lot
baby.
of time Monday night telling you now we're running behind. But let's go to the Bears at the Rams.
This shit's low
SoFi.
key weak. This shit's
Oh
low key
yeah.
weak. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
like it.
They played last
Been
year, and that shit was weak.
it should have been the Browns and the Chiefs, honestly.
Yeah. Flex. Can they flex this early?
I know,
But
right? It's because of the new stadium. You
yeah,
know that, right?
yeah. That's why the Raiders have Monday night again.
Shut up.
Okay.
It's because we were
Bears at
fucking
Rams.
good. That's why.
Stafford debut. The Rams run game. Let's see what it's about. They lost Cam Akers. Look, the only way this game is exciting is Justin Fields gets in the game. So if you can knock out Dalton, I'm down. The injury list, the Bears, Tariq Cohen IR, Tevin Jenkins, Danny Trevathan IR. For the Rams, it's basically Cam Akers and Ashawn Robinson's questionable. I don't think this is a good game. I think the Rams are just so much more talented everywhere, even on defense. I don't even like the Bears defense that much. And especially week 1 with McVay, he'll crack the code.
Right. Yeah, I don't see any reason why you should pick the Bears in this game. No Fields. Offense is bad with Dalton. Rams gonna be a good team. Stafford, interesting to see what they do. And I don't care who they have at running back. I got Rams 35-10. I think it's gonna be a fucking blowout.
Yeah, I think
Me
I
and
said
Max
it
are
right.
gonna wind up recording by the first quarter because we're gonna wind up just being like, yeah, this game's over. Let's record. No need to talk about it. But
I'm in agreement. I said it already. Rams all the way.
Okay, so last game. Monday Night
Let's go
Football,
quick.
baby. Let's get it. Ravens, Raiders, Lamar against Derek Carr.
Lamar versus
And the Las
Carr.
Vegas Raiders in the best stadium in the league, in the world, Las Vegas. Let's get it, baby.
Can I tell you something I heard about the stadium today? I'm not sure you know.
What's up?
Peter King said on his podcast, it was built to have the maximum acoustic stuff. So it's built to be as loud as possible.
Let's fucking get it. Let the fucking rowdy crowds in.
Dude,
Lower the prices, Raiders.
It's been a year.
Lower the fucking prices, dog. Let the rowdy motherfuckers in like me.
Oh, my God.
I have that shit rocking.
Let's go ahead and talk. I'm going to look up ticket prices just because I'm curious to see if
I know. It's like $800, bro. It's bullshit. But look, I honestly do think, all jokes aside, all fandom aside, the Raiders can win this game. I think the Ravens' defensive line is a lot older, and the Raiders are going to be able to run the football. And that's what we do best. If you let the Raiders run the football and control the game, we're going to win. That's John Gruden football. Derek Carr's at his best like that. On the other side, Ravens offense, Lamar, COVID early on, Rashad Bateman, one of their high draft picks, has been having hamstring injuries.
It's on the IR.
On the IR, not going to play.
Boykin 2 and JK IR. That's
two-fourths
of the receiving core.
Yeah, I don't have faith in Sammy Watkins and Marquise Brown right now. No. I have complete trust that the Raiders are able to handle guys like that. And the Raiders, from the eye test, when shit was going right, our defense could stop the run. And I have faith in that.
Well, you're going to have to. 100%.
Yeah. With Gus and, J.K. Dobbins is hurt. And
see some Le'Veon Bell. See the ghost of.
No Le'Veon. No Le'Veon. What's the percent that Le'Veon plays?
That's 5.
Yeah, I would say
5.
I don't think Gus Edwards is bad though.
No, I like Gus. We like Gus Bus.
Yeah, Gus Bus.
Look, I'm gonna say you guys can win this game. I agree. Yeah. Step 1, stop the run. Step 2, don't turn the ball over. Don't give them points. They struggle to score. Step 3, secure the keys. That's a Black Ops reference you don't understand. You were a Modern Warfare kid. Look, when it's the new stadium, you get that vibe. The crowd gets like that first week of Gruden in the black hole. The Rams were so much better than you. But the first half, you had them.
Yeah.
So that shit's real with the crowd. Look, I'm going to make your day. I got the Raiders 2017.
Let's go, baby.
Look, it's a win-win for me. Because if they win, I'm like, I was smart. They lose, I'd be like, haha, you fucking suck. You lost.
Yeah, shut up. It's but you still picked us. You're low-key a Raider fan, dog. Just come to the dark side. All right.
I have a Raider phone in my basement right now. That's something.
Look, man, I'm obviously rolling with the Raiders. Not because I'm just a fan, but because I honestly think they're going to win this game for the reasons I just said. Raiders, 24. Ravens, 17. That's the score I'm going with. I'm going to be happy as fuck on Monday. I'm probably going to lose my voice. Yeah, I'm going to lose my voice. Wednesday, when we do the live pick'em show, I'll probably be coming out of a coma because I'll be so excited. And I'm hyped, bro. It's football season. But I saved the best for last, bro. We picked every single game. I hope I'm right on all of them, and you're wrong on all the ones that we have mismatched on.
Back at you, asshole.
But I saved the best for last, bro. So look, I told Max. I even let him know. I said, pick your lock of the week on the winning side and pick your lock of the week for the losing side. And I decided to bring a brand new segment to the Max and Juan cast. We're going to be doing it every week. The first one, obviously, you heard it earlier. Teabag team of the week. All right. So this goes to the team that you're locking in that's going to lose. That's going to be asshole. The Teabag team of the week.
Why wouldn't you just spell T with the letter T?
Because Teabag.
That makes it off the screen.
It makes it pun, dog.
All right.
That's why.
So who's your Teabag team of the week? Is it the week? Let me ask, because I don't know. Is it the team or is it the game?
No, team. Texans. So whoever's the lock that you're guaranteeing that's gonna lose.
Oh, Texans are losing. Game fucking guarantee.
So that's your Teabag team of the week.
That is my Teabag team.
Oh my goodness. Okay. My Teabag team of the week is gonna be the Detroit Lions. I think it's a for sure.
Fuck. Can I change it?
Nope.
Damn
nope.
it. I forgot about them. I ain't
you
gonna
can't
lie,
change it,
bro. I was led astray.
Okay, look. We'll do this. My for sure lock, my Teabag team of the week is gonna be the Jacksonville Jaguars, and you can have the Lions. Okay.
No. I'm sticking with it. You got the Lions. You got it.
Okay.
I fucked up. I'm mad at myself, not at you.
Now, the new segment. Not segment.
Nice.
I know. But the lock of the week for on the winning side. So I'm notorious for putting a fucking soul on the line. So if you're so fucking confident,
you don't
Max,
have any more. You fucking
it don't fucking matter. Look, Max ain't
mook.
fucking built for this. Look at the fucking picture. He's already fucking sweating it, bro. I look like a motherfucker that's just ready.
I'm
fucking ready for this shit. I look like I'm fucking built for this shit. Max is scared because he ain't fucking with it, bro. I fucking look like I'm ready to fucking rumble, bro. I ain't fucking afraid of this shit. So
I'm going with the Bucks.
you're going with the Bucks?
Yeah.
You're an asshole, bro. That was my fucking pick.
We die together.
Oh my gosh.
We
I
might
want to
go
low key cop out and say the Niners, but I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I'm not.
I like it though. That was fun. That was a good one. I was not expecting your soul that has been wagered and won many a time.
So every
Vikings.
week we're gonna have soul pick of the week and teabag team of the week. All right, every week. This week I got one game within it. I don't really want to. I want to have another pick for. I'm gonna go with the Rams. The Rams are gonna be my soul pick of the week.
Okay, let me mark that in my notes.
Yeah. So soul pick of the week for me are the Rams. Teabag team of the week is gonna be the Detroit Lions.
So my teabag team of the week is the Texans, and my soul team is the Bucks.
Yep.
And I know you said that was going to be the last thing, but I'm just curious. I have some quick hit questions for you. Can we do them real quick?
Yep.
Most passing yards for a quarterback this week is who?
Oh man, I'm gonna go Jimmy Garoppolo.
How many yards?
300. 300. No, 3. I'm going to go 360.
I'm going Sam Darnold. I'm going to go 342.
Wow.
Okay. Give me your rushing yards. Most rushing yards this week is
Josh Jacobs. 100. I say he gets over 120.
So 127. I'll go with 127.
Yeah.
8. How's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to go with go Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara. That's a
I'm
good
going to
one.
go 142. Most receiving yards.
Oh, man.
I'm going Justin Jefferson. I'm going to go 150.
Okay. I'm going to go with DK Metcalf.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with
How
DK
many?
Metcalf. I say he gets. How much did you say for Justin Jefferson?
150.
I'm going to say he goes about 150.
Okay, we got a couple more when we're done.
Okay.
Which rookie QB is the best in his debut? Most impressive debut. So we have Fields potentially, but right now we have Wilson, Jones, and Lawrence. I've got to go Trevor all the way.
Trevor, wow. I'm going to go with Mac Jones. Even though he may not throw that many touchdowns, I'm going to go with Mac Jones, though. I think he's going to show a lot of poise.
Which team has the best defensive performance?
That's tough. Who's yours?
49ers.
Really? I think the 49ers got a problem at their cornerback position, but still got a great defense.
Good thing they're going against the worst receiving core in football.
I know.
I'll be mad if you hop on the Niner train.
No. I'm going to go with the Bucks. Let's go with the Bucks.
All right. And last one. This is it. Worst performance by a quarterback. I went with Jared Goff.
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, my God. That's a good one. All right. That's all I got for you today. That's just week one. We're not doing that every week. We'll do it some weeks.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys rocking with us, man. Like we said, we're going to be doing this every week, bro. Live Wednesday. If there is a problem that we can't go live, we'll put it out, bro, before Sunday. Okay. Right now we're 0-0, but next week when we do this again, someone will be a winner. Okay. Someone will be number one. All right.
We each go 8-8 or we tie. That could happen too.
And the show,
well, I don't want that to happen.
The show is sponsored by Teabag Team of the Week and Soul Pick of the Week. You guys have been watching the Max&JuanCast. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below who are your guys' lock of the week. Make sure to listen to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts if you guys are a listening type dude. We're always on those platforms. Follow us on social media. That is at Max_JuanCast. And we out, bro. Peace.